Let's
I've
go,
seen
bitch.
nothing.
All right, it's recording.
All right, welcome to 3-on-1 movie reviews. We are back.
In a minute.
Back in this. You know what?
Did you get the?
Monetized?
Did you
Yeah,
get?
can't cuss for 5 minutes, right? Something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more stringent on stuff like that. I have to do it again.
Well,
Fucking
shoot.
drugged. You can't cuss.
We are doing the 1995, right? 1995 classic Se7en. Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt, Kevin Spacey, Gwyneth Paltrow.
I fucking love Kevin Spacey.
Dude, Kevin Spacey's so good.
He's great in everything he plays in.
You know,
American Beauty.
they didn't even list him in the cast when they released it, so that you wouldn't know what was going to happen in the end.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on the movie poster or anything apparently.
Isn't Kevin Spacey like a crazy like pedo like fucking?
I heard something like that, but I'm like,
Now we're really demonetized.
Throw it over.
he's
Cut it
still a
out.
great actor. It
Edit
doesn't
that
matter.
part out. Yeah. No, he is. He really is. You can believe him. He's so like seems so natural and comfortable being like the psycho at the end.
Mhm.
He's so calm and collected, but he's like,
He's always a fucking psycho in almost every movie he plays.
I was
What's
gonna
up?
say his best roles acting wise is when he plays the bad guy because he just does it so well. Like Baby Driver. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
oh, Baby Driver was sick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Edgar Wright. That's like my fucking new favorite director or modern day director.
Yeah,
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End, and Baby Driver.
He was in Shaun of the Dead?
No, he directed all those movies. He wrote and directed all.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, he is in Shaun of the Dead. He pushes the cart by when they're in the back room looking at the security camera. Seen the behind the scenes. That's his one shot in the movie. He just pushes a trolley.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
You know,
No,
Trent
those-
Reznor
Edgar Wright.
did the
No,
soundtrack.
Edgar Wright.
too.
Talk about it. Director.
I hope-
But yeah,
Trent
Oh, we
Reznor
got
did
the
that
highlight.
soundtrack.
The guy from 9 Inch Nails?
Yeah.
What?
5.
wait, who? Who from Nine
Trent
Inch Nails?
Reznor.
Oh yeah, he's the only guy in Nine Inch Nails, right?
He is 9 Inch Nails pretty much.
Yeah. They have one official member, Trent
he,
Reznor.
did
wonder-
he did the soundtrack for this movie.
I wonder if he has 9 Inch Nails.
Probably. He's rich.
All right, so Se7en, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna talk about.
It was $33 million budget.
Oh, budget. I thought that was the gross. Was the gross a lot more?
Opening weekend was a little under 14 million. Gross is worldwide 327 million.
Oh, they made their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made almost 300 million over their budget.
Yeah. And they got 4.6 reviews or on their reviews. I'm looking
Yeah.
right now.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good ass movie.
Everything but that end, dude, I'm telling you.
The
What's in
end's
the
best
box?
part. The end is way better than the beginning of the movie, in my opinion. From when he surrenders at the end in the police station to the end of the movie is the best part.
Oh yeah.
I just
Definitely.
didn't believe him. We already talked about this, but I don't
All
believe
right.
him.
So
We
well,
talk about later.
John pounds down some
I'm
Chinese.
done, motherfucker.
Of course you're done. I was just about to segue to the first murder that they found, the victim Gluttony, but you ruined my fucking transition.
Damn it, I got Chinese food all over my computer. It's all your fault.
Yeah, you got graphite pencil all over your face too. You didn't get it.
I almost
Well,
forgot.
beer-
You didn't get it.
I can't. This is all I got, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit's getting pretty good again over here.
Yeah, you know, we already talked. We don't need to talk about what you have, okay?
We
It's
are.
not gonna go nowhere.
Wait.
I think I'm starting to bald too.
That shit. She's like 14 inches right now, at least. Name your sex tape.
We don't want to know what the size of your ponytail is.
Pretty good. I can't focus. Everything's backwards. Look, I got that Jewish rabbi curl going on, dog. Look at that shit.
Compassion.
You do have it.
Look at that. It's a Methodist Jew curl right there, dog.
I thought we were going to talk about Seven. Now we're talking about.
That's right.
Talk about my
these
Mexican ass
beautiful-
curls. Hold on.
Beautiful locks.
Well, again, I tried to transition to gluttony, but you were being a glutton. So you want to talk about the
I
first
ate
murder
that.
victim?
There he is. He's being a glutton.
I ate that Chinese food. It was so good.
First.
You know, it was pretty funny as while I was watching it, I was actually eating spaghetti.
Were you?
This guy
dude.
ain't breathing anymore unless he's breathing spaghetti sauce.
Yeah. And I found it very interesting when they walked in there. Like, I almost thought that he would be alive, but he was totally dead. But all the bugs on the floor, he's all veiny. He looks like he's been there for a while. It really made me want to lose weight while I was eating my
they said
spaghetti.
he had been dead for quite some time when they were at the autopsy scene.
Mhm.
It was like showing him his stomach stretching and his throat was like swollen from being like force fed shit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made me like think like maybe I should stop eating the spaghetti.
Spaghetti's not that bad for you. You're probably okay.
So then he jumps over to a fucking poo-poo platter.
Chinese food, golden chops. I don't know if I could say it, but golden chop.
Golden chop.
Not a sponsor.
Oh,
Not a sponsor, just maybe one day. One day.
One day.
Good time.
But yeah, so you know, the detective, he's trying to like make his name. You know, he wants to be this badass detective, just like fucking
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get up in the shit, you know?
yeah.
Talk about more. He's trying to be like
Morgan Freeman. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name.
Somerset.
I'm horrible with names. You all know this.
It's Somerset in the movie, I believe. Detective Somerset.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Mills and Somerset.
Yeah. And Mills wanted to be this badass detective. Somerset's like, you don't want this, son.
I don't think that I never got that.
I don't think
because
that's
he was-
how it went either.
Yeah, no, I think he just wanted like to be respected because he was treating him like a rookie, and he said he'd been a detective for like 5 years. Remember, like when he was telling his captain he's not ready for this, not on his first case. Like,
Mhm.
this isn't my first case, you dick. Like,
Mhm.
I don't think he was trying to be a badass. I think he just wanted like,
I think he was at a new station, so he was trying to make his name at the new station.
Yeah,
Huh.
and he didn't look up to Somerset because he didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
He was replacing him.
yeah, I think he just wanted like his fair shake.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it was. That's what the chip on the shoulder was. I don't think he was trying to be like the new hotshot or anything like that.
Yeah. You ever notice that? Like almost all movies, detectives always have that super cocky attitude.
Dude, they're like that in real life.
I've never met a detective before.
Dude, I've met a bunch of them at work just because we do a bunch of work at the police station. And they're all like that. They got wingtip shoes and their fancy little clothes and shit. And they all walk around with their haircuts, all fucking like, dude, they got their own little clique going on. They're all like that, dude.
I don't know why, but for some reason that made me think towards the end when they find the other guy and they go in with the SWAT team and the cops keep calling the two guys, Mills and Somerset, dicks. Did you guys get why they keep calling them dicks?
Yeah.
Wow.
The detectives.
Yeah, they're Dick Tracy detectives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an old term for detectives.
Yeah, it's like an old insult. I like
I didn't know
old,
that.
like Adam date like slights that people don't even realize it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like out of all the dudes that do like footwork and are out in the field, the detectives are like top. Once you get higher than that, you're like doing office work and and publicity and shit like that.
Or captain or something.
Yeah.
Dude, the captain was that gunner guy that plays the drill sergeant in every movie.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Arlie Ermy, right?
What's his name?
Arlie Ermy, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just know him as Gunner because they always call him Gunner.
It was Arlie Ermy, wasn't it? Now I can't even. Fuck.
It's the guy from Full Metal Jacket, if that answers your question.
Yeah, Arlie Ermy.
Yep.
Yeah. How tall are you?
Yeah, that's who it was. Arlie
They
Ermy.
stack shit that high, boy.
That's
Dude,
another movie, yeah.
I forgot about that. Vincent D'Onofrio, bro. That fucking movie.
Maybe we could do that one next. Shit.
I got no problem watching that movie. Yeah.
What is the meaning behind the movie Seven?
I don't know. I think it's just a story. It's pretty cool. Like the little universe this guy created. It's like New York's such a hell that this guy goes crazy and it's like.
Well,
I
guess the movie. In the movie, the whole movie takes place within 7 days.
Yeah. It's because the Bible is full of fucking sevens.
Yeah. There's seven murders.
7 murders, 7 days.
The seven deadly sins.
Genesis was 7 days, the length of the book of Genesis, right? Or not the book, but like
there's like a bunch of, I don't even know what it is, but there's a bunch of references to 7 in there, I guess.
Oh, when you upload this too, don't spell it with the V, spell it with the 7.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Fucking looks cool, dude. I texted it earlier like that. Badass.
Do you guys know what John Doe's original plan was in the movie Seven? Because I guess he had to change his plan at the end of the movie because because they broke into him.
Well, they found him and then he shot at him, and then he kicked the door open. But he called him, said he admired him. He's like, I have to move plans ahead of schedule because you guys found my apartment and the evidence and whatnot and shit.
Yeah, I wonder what his original plan was.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Dude, it's crazy. Imagine how long he's been doing that, because he had that one guy for a year to the day. And then the other people, he had been feeding that guy for at least a couple days, right?
Yeah. And all the antibiotics and shit he was having to give him and everything else. Nuts.
So while he's doing this and living like a supposedly normal life and biding his time until these magical 7 days where he reveals a victim on each day, man, the patience, the like methodology, this guy.
Well, because this thing's saying that because of Mills moved to the place just recently before, there's no way that he was part of John Doe's plan.
Oh yeah, but he became envious of him and his wife and his life, so he was envy, and then he made Mills wrath. So what was the original plan? That's a good question. Is there like theory or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading it right now.
Hey, Denzel Washington was supposed to play Brad Pitt's part originally.
Really?
You know what? This movie made me
that would have been
watch
fucking dope.
Yeah, he turned it down. He said it was too dark, and then he regretted it after release.
You did fucking Fallen. You turned into a demon at the end of that fucking movie.
I know. That's fucking like.
He would have been a detective. He was a detective in that fucking movie.
Okay, all of John Doe's books, all those journals when they got into his apartment, those were all real books. It took them 2 months and $15,000 to fill all of them. Yeah, it's like, why though? Like, why'd you do that when you only opened one during shooting?
It says that.
You know what I mean? Like, what a waste of fucking money, dude.
Bought the notebooks. No, it was a waste of time. It took
time and money. It's just like, why would you even do it?
Maybe the screenwriter was writing the movie for 20 years and had him or something. Oh, fuck.
It just says that he would have replaced, and this is pretty obvious, that if Mills and Somerset hadn't jumped in on him, that he would have murdered somebody else instead of them. And it would have been somebody like who was envious of somebody else's relationship, obviously, because envy. And then the wrath which, you know, at the end of the movie, Wrath is kind of twisted up because like
It's Brad Pitt.
it's yeah, Brad Pitt's the one who actually commits the murder for Wrath.
Yeah.
No,
And
he kills Envy. See, I think you got a little mixed up. See, Envy becomes Kevin Spacey, and he dies by Wrath,
By Wrath from Brad Pitt.
making Brad Pitt Wrath, but he killed an unarmed like fucking prisoner and shot him several times in the face in New York. He's probably going to be killed by the state, so he became killed from his wrath while killing Spacey for his envy.
Yeah, but he was
Like,
a cop. You really think he's gonna get?
and they even
fucking-
said in it, they're like, we're gonna take care of him.
Yeah, anything he needs, right? That's like the last line.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
what
the
they
last
say.
line is a Hemingway quote.
Yeah.
The world is a fine place and worth fighting for. I agree. with the second
Yeah, I
part.
agree with the latter.
That's a pretty good ending to a movie, though. I am really disappointed though. You never see the box.
Yeah, you never see with the head in the box. If that movie was made like recently, you would have saw that head.
They had headless things all the way back in like what, the 80s, like the old Dawn of the Dead. They had like zombie heads, animatronic, or like what's it called? Practical effects and shit, like molds. They could have easily made one for Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
In 95, they could have easily. Dude, that was like when Jurassic Park came out. That was like the invention of CGI, right? 95?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of good fucking movies came out in 95.
Yeah.
And Se7en was the 7th highest grossing film of 95.
What the hell, dude? That is crazy.
Isn't that a trip?
Yeah. That sounds like it was planned.
And you know that dark, how the film looks all dark like that and everything?
Yeah.
They chemical treated the film stock to make it look like that. It's not
nice.
lighting. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just feel bad for his wife, man. She got the blunt end of the whole thing.
I was watching
Yeah,
this
Gwyneth
and
Paltrow.
I made a joke that I had to go into the podcast. I said, damn, Gwyneth Paltrow is so young and hot in this movie, makes me want to buy one of those vajandals.
Yeah. I mean, but you gotta think about it. Britt or Mills moves her to this fucking New York fucking shack. It's underneath a train, so like a subway.
Yeah, the realtor tricked him when he brought him in for 5 minutes at a time.
And then, you know, he falls into the line of like the detective that's overworking, and you know, she's just like, you could tell in the movie she's upset that he's like overworking and stuff. And then here comes fucking Kevin Spacey or John Doe. Like, I think that would have been a cool scene, is if they had showed John Doe capturing her. You know what I'm saying? That would have been fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think it was a little bit more complicated than just him like being out late and stuff, because she said she was a teacher beforehand.
Uh-huh.
And she went around looking for schools, but they were like terrible conditions because they were like in southern New York and like terrible neighborhood or something like that. They moved from upstate to somewhere else in New York where like a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
And she said the schools are terrible. She used to teach 5th grade or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then also she was pregnant and she didn't know if she wanted to keep the baby, and she had nobody to talk to. That's why, you know, she went and had breakfast with Somerset.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that makes me think. I forgot about that. Since she was pregnant, didn't that technically mean that he killed more than 7 people?
Yeah, I guess so. Because he said she begged for her life and the life of her child within her or something like that.
Yeah.
And I do like at that part when he looks at Somerset and said, what, he didn't know? Like he knows that Morgan Freeman knew?
Yeah.
Probably because he bitch slapped him or something.
Yeah. He was like, oh, you didn't know.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You didn't know. He said he didn't know. He looked at Morgan Freeman and said Brad Pitt didn't know. Like he knew that Morgan knew. Like I thought that was like.
I'm sorry, dude, but if I would have saw that head in the box, I would have shot him right away. I wouldn't have been like, oh no.
You never saw it.
Oh
You never
no.
saw it. It was all the way where the guy delivered it in the van. Remember, Morgan Freeman had to come.
Yeah, he
running
never
down
saw the
ladder,
head of the box.
the gun down. He never saw it. Just like we never saw it. He never saw it. Only Morgan Freeman saw it.
Yeah,
And whoever
Morgan
picked it
Freeman
up.
opened the box and he was all like, "Stay away from here. He's got the upper hand. John Doe's got the upper hand."
Yeah, and then he's running back to him. He's like, "Throw your gun, throw your gun," and then like Spacey starts talking shit.
Yeah,
That's how he knew.
and New Line was gonna drop that freaking that whole scene. They wanted to get rid of that ending, and Brad Pitt said he wouldn't do the film if they did.
What were they gonna do instead of it?
It doesn't say.
Fuck. I mean,
They never got that far. Brad Pitt.
That's a trip.
played the-
Yeah, Brad Pitt was like, "I'm not doing it." But you know,
damn. That's a trip. What's in the box?
what's
I
in
think-
the box?
I think my favorite one out of all of them was the dude that had to rape or had to have sex, the lust.
Lust. That was
yeah.
he wasn't the victim. The woman was the victim.
I know the woman was the victim, but I'm saying that was my favorite, like, scene, not scene, but like murder out of all of them.
The knife strap on. God damn, bro.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's nice. They didn't even show that either.
I know they didn't really, honestly, they didn't show any of the murders that went down really.
They
You
showed
know.
the fat guy. They showed greed.
Yeah, but they didn't
show
really show, they just show him dead, and with everybody else as well. They don't show like how it went down. Like, for example, like in Saw, you know what I'm saying? Like Saw will kind of like break down what happened and shit like that.
Yeah,
And
but
this
also
one-
with like new kind of innovative for how much gore was in Saw, because that was like 1,000, right?
Yeah.
It was like House of 1,000 Corpses. Saw, it was all like gruesome, bloody type horrors were coming out.
Yeah.
So this was predates that, so there really wasn't much, but there've been such gory movies like there's that classic one that everybody always forgets. I don't know, but it's like a real old movie, but it's like gory as fuck. And then you have like the old like Tom Savini shit in the 80s. Like there was gore before 95. I don't know
Evil
why
Dead.
they really,
There's Evil Dead. That's pretty old. It's
yeah.
pretty gory.
Dude, Tom Savini Maniac was fucking nuts.
Yeah, like even like Reanimator and like all those classic movies.
Oh yeah,
like,
Reanimator was freaking gory as shit.
I've heard that movie's so gory, but I've never seen it.
The Thing.
Henry
Alien, the first
Henry was
Alien.
freaking nuts.
Yeah, The Thing was nuts.
The Thing,
Remember-
yeah.
Yeah.
Texas
So I-
Chainsaw Massacre was way ahead of its time. That was the 70s.
Yeah. But maybe, you know, they were just taking that road where they let your imagination do the work.
Yeah, kind
You know
of.
what I'm
'cause it's
saying?
more
I've
like a
heard that before.
The psychological thriller more than like a straight horror.
It has like it's like a horror noir.
type thing. Yeah, noir.
Yeah.
The old gumshoe. Sorry, I keep looking at it because it's on right now.
Yeah. The lawyer one was all right. You know, I liked how they had him stacked on the books, and they had his guts like on the little the way I forgot what it's
his
called.
pound of flesh on the scales.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
cut it
was
from his
dope.
love handles.
Ow.
Probably
Yeah.
a bad place to start.
Like, ow, fuck, dude.
Yeah, that shit would have
Fucking
hurt.
hand off, dog. Fuck. You don't even,
You
oh,
can't.
no
There
bone,
can't be any bone, no
Yeah.
ligament, no
cartilage.
nothing.
Yeah.
All flesh. I
Yeah,
don't know what I would cut. I cut like my calf off or some shit. Yeah,
cut,
dude.
off half, cut off half my dick. I don't know.
Yeah, but you still have to cut something else off, bro. I just cut I mean, I got a big stomach. I'd be like, you know what? I got a lot of stomach. I can actually get rid of some of this.
What about fat and muscle? Does that count, or is it just straight flesh, like skin?
I think that counts as fat.
I hope so. I fucking hope so, dude. 'Cause-
Well, I would think muscle would count because it's like meat, but
yeah, you
fats
said
is
muscle was
like
good.
white
Muscle, flesh.
fat type of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
fat's
don't
not
know.
really flesh, right?
Nah.
or-
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like flesh when you cut yourself open. You see fat. When I got this right here. Wait, yeah, this scar right here. I mean, it probably doesn't show up because it's the wrong hand. That one right there.
Mhm.
On the back of it, I got sliced with a steak knife, right? And it was just a little bit open, and I could see like little white like I'm coming almost to the bone. I can see like my tendon and the white fats, and fat doesn't look anything like flesh or muscle or anything.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Looks
That's
like
cra-
little dots, like that ice cream
Yeah, those
dots.
little white dots you see in there.
Yeah, it's like white dots. It's gross.
Ugh.
They're like clear. Yeah,
So
get
what else?
cut down to the fat, right?
And then there was that guy. Wasn't he like a drug addict or something?
Yeah, for
He was
Sloth.
a child rapist that the lawyer got off from jail time,
Yeah,
Oh
and a
wow.
drug dealer, and a drug dealer.
Damn.
it took. It was.
I mean,
14
out of all of
hours.
them, I think he deserved it the most.
He got
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst though.
Hey, that jump scare was great though,
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy was actually alive. Like he thought the first dude was alive.
dude.
Yeah.
They said it took 14 hours to do that guy's makeup.
Did he end up dying?
No, he was like his brain was mush, and they said if you shine a light in his eyes right now, he would die of shock. But
So
Yeah,
he's
he-
dead.
technically alive, yeah.
Vegetable.
He got a bowl of Jello in his head.
he's got a little bit of tapioca on the brain.
Yeah, like
Shit.
No, they were saying because Mills asked him, has he tried to communicate like who his murderer or anything was? He's like, even if his brain wasn't mush, which it is, he's bitten his own tongue off long ago.
yeah, so he couldn't talk.
He couldn't talk and he couldn't think, or he was just, what was he was just like kept drugging him and kept him in the bed for a year and just like kept drugging him and feeding
Yeah,
him
pretty
antibiotics.
much.
Yeah,
Like, took like time lapse photos.
that was
He said
fucked
he had-
up.
He said he's experienced as much pain as anybody I've ever seen, give or take. I'm like, what the fuck have you seen, dog? Shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
nuts.
Yeah. So what is that? That's 4 or 5 of them. We said
Did,
lust, greed.
That was 4. And then there was Pride, which was the lady who was like, they only show her for a little bit. And they kind of like show them taking the bandages off of her bloody face. Said that like he had sliced her and bandaged her.
Oh,
and
she
cut her
survived,
nose.
right?
No. He gave her a glued phone to one hand and sleeping pills to the other and said, make your choice. You call out for help or end your life. And then my favorite part of the movie is the dialogue in the back of the car where they're driving to the box scene. And he's just talking about like the woman that was so ugly on the outside that she couldn't bear to live in this world, that she wasn't beautiful on the inside. She chose to kill herself rather than cut off her help because he
Yeah.
had sliced her face up and cut her nose off. Like cut your own nose off to spite your face, like a prideful thing.
Yeah,
Wow.
Fucking cool. The movie has so much subtext.
it's crazy, but like, yeah, you can tell where Saw got a lot of their shit from. At least everything after Saw 1. Saw 1 was its own little masterpiece, you know.
Yeah.
But with
Yeah,
Saw
but
2, they started going through all that. A serial killer and everything. You know, everything's a different trial. You
Well,
go through.
Now that you say that, I actually remember a Saw track where like the people had to cut off some of their flesh and put it on a scale.
I remember
which
that.
whoever
Yeah,
made more killed the other person
Yeah.
it's like Saw
It's
2
cut
or
off
3, I
like a whole-
think.
Yeah, I remember that too.
above the elbow type of shit, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
Because again, it was some fat dude who was like cutting off his fat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy,
I
dude.
couldn't even tell you which one it is. Were they on like 10 or 11 right now?
Dude, there's so many
Dude,
saws.
they're about to do Saw 10, I think. Fuck.
Heard about that.
I haven't watched past like freaking 3.
I've seen all of them, but the new one at least once.
Right now I'm finishing up that new Resident Evil series.
Oh, you're actually watching that crap, dude.
There's a black Wesker and he has clones.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it.
It's
Dude, are
crazy.
the clones making clones? And the clones are getting progressively worse because they're getting shittier main clones, and then they're like, you get monsters.
There's
Does he
just
just keep cloning himself until he ends up with like Chris Rock or some shit.
No, there's just a few clones, but like I will say, like I think the zombies are good, and the fucking like they show the lickers and they show different like infected animals and stuff. those
Is it a
things.
black Wesker? Because isn't that actor that played like the Dominican dude from fucking Breaking
Oh,
Bad?
he's a great actor.
He's a great actor. No,
Is he
honestly,
Spanish or is he black? Is he like one
I
of
think
those
he's
dark
black.
Spanish?
He's black.
Oh, he's black. He's
Black.
Nigerian black.
Yeah,
dude.
he's dark. He's a dark dude.
Yeah. No, he's a great actor, dude. I love his acting.
Yeah, and honestly, the everything it's like
It's
they took Resident Evil and they moved it to like a newer generation. Like it's all based in
Netflix is just doing that whole like woke thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say they're trying to woke up fucking Resident Evil. That's not cool.
it's
Yeah.
I mean,
everybody's doing that. They even DC made Robin gay now.
really.
Yeah, and all the
Didn't know
comics
that.
he's gay now. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, but Batman, they made him homophobic. So
Jeez.
Batman's always like, yeah, you need to get back with your old lady once you're done with his face.
He's not homophobic. You're heterophobic.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'd give
Hey.
it a watch. It's a good show. I think it's a decent show.
I started
View-
Walking Dead, dude. Ariel got me started watching The Walking
I love The Walking Dead. I made it to probably like season 9.
I never watched any of them. I thought there was too much hype, and I tried to avoid hype shit.
Yeah. Walking Dead's good.
Yeah, it is good. The only one I haven't seen is the latest season. I've seen everything up to like the end of 9 as well, I think.
Yeah,
Like, 28
I'm
days
at like
later?
season 9.
Did 28 Days Later come out before or after Walking Dead?
Way before.
like a
Way before.
decade before.
So
Yeah.
Walking
2
Dead
decades.
stole that freaking intro from 28.
I told
Days Later.
you. The hospital wakes up in a hospital, finds the people and the zombies and shit. They totally stole that whole intro to the
They
world.
stole that whole thing from there.
I'm telling
dude.
you guys, we should do fucking episodes on just zombie movies and zombie stuff, dude, because there's so many different ones.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
I'm
seen
saying?
dude.
All of Us Are Dead? The Korean zombie.
Dude, I was just about to talk about that, dude. I started watching that literally today, and
I
the
watched all of it.
first
Good.
episode's pretty nuts.
Oh, it's
What?
fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You know what
It's
else
called
is a
All
good
of
one?
Us Are Dead.
Yeah, All of Us Are Dead. It's good so far. I haven't watched anything but the first episode though.
What's it
Korean
on?
high school zombie.
Oh, I
outbreak.
watched like the first episode or 2 of that.
Yeah,
Good, huh?
it's one of those
Yeah.
those shows where they have like, you know, the kind of like Squid Game where they have this for us Americans, they have the English kind of over it, and you could tell that it's not like
Yeah,
there.
it's
But
dubbed over.
I've gotten used to that shit, honestly.
Do not fucking watch it like that. What is your problem, dude?
You're
had to
reading
turn that shit
subtitles?
off, like, yeah.
Oh
For
man.
fucking-
Oh man.
I don't watch fucking dub. You uncultured swine.
Even when you watch anime, you do subtitles or what?
Yeah. Way better, dude. And if I watch it dub, I put the Japanese subtitles, like the original dialogue, and it
So
does
you watched-
not match.
you watch Attack on Titan dub or with subtitles?
Yeah, even if it's in English, in the subtitles, the dialogue is always different. Like
It
I
is,
watched
you're right.
the entire Dragon Ball Z growing up, right?
Uh-huh.
And then I got like the first 7, 8 seasons and like first fucking like 9, 10 movies over here, right? And
Yeah.
I put the subtitles in and watched them in Japanese. It's an entirely different show, dude. It's way more serious and adult. It's like less campy unless they're trying to be. Like it
Yeah.
really does change it, and it's for the better. Like all those shows are way better in subs. And even when I watch dub, I'll watch sub to get like both of the lines. And they're like, I don't know, they're like 180. Like this character's saying like a completely different emotion and thing that got dubbed this way to localize it. They call
Yeah.
it Americanized. Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
I got Crunchyroll freaking a few days ago and started watching Dragon Ball Z from the beginning.
I have
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
it
Oh,
called?
yeah.
Oh, Crunchyroll is the new, what's it called, huh?
Funimation.
Yeah,
animation.
that's what I used to
Like a
have. I used to have
streaming service. You gotta pay
Funimation.
for it though. It sucks,
Yeah,
but
it's like $8. It's not bad.
yeah, but they got everything on there though, dude. It's
Everything:
like
Demon Hunter, Dragon
Demon
Ball Z,
Hunter,
Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
What's
like
that?
all 700 episodes.
that
of
one-
Naruto and
What's
shit,
what's
dude.
that one with the pirate dude, the pirate kid?
One
Oh.
Piece. One Piece.
One
Yeah,
Piece,
my kids
yeah.
fucking love that shit, dude.
Dude, that shit has like 1,000 episodes. They'll have a lot to watch.
I know.
Dude, it's not.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
Netflix gives you only like a little chunk of them, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, wait a second. After this, I'll text you a site, and you don't have to pay for Crunchyroll anymore. Like I go on the site, and they have like numbers A through Z in sub or dub, all animes, and
Okay.
yeah, it's a streaming
All right.
site, free too.
And if you subscribe, maybe we'll show you guys what the site is.
Yeah, maybe we'll
Description.
share it in the
Link in the
description,
description.
bro.
Don't
I
forget.
forgot we were even doing a fucking spot.
Go to Naked Out shit again.
Hey, you know what else is a good zombie movie or zombie show that's out? I'm waiting for the next season is Black Summer.
Oh
I
yeah,
still
dude.
haven't started that.
Black
Oh,
Summer
dude.
is sick.
How about
So
some
good.
7 though, guys? How about 7?
Seven's
yeah.
great too. Seven's good too.
Seven doesn't have zombies.
Yeah, there's no zombies in 7.
Yeah,
Well,
no. Did we miss out on any of the sins?
No, we covered all the sins.
Wait. Time out. Right. Spots or whatever. What view are you in? Is it changing or are we all three there?
It's
I like
changing
y'all.
between who's talking.
No, change that shit to all 3, man. Makes
All
a way
three?
better cast.
Well, I see all 3 of you on the side. But
Yeah,
if
I'm on the far right.
Mine shows where it has all 3 of us.
Yeah, me too. But that's
Yeah.
our view that we're changing. He has
Yeah.
it set because I see the green box move every 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, I see between the 2 of you, and I'm just up in the corner.
Mm.
How do I change that,
'cause you used to change it, right, John? And you put
I
all
can't
of
change it.
No, you
He can-
used to. but
Yeah.
tell him how.
I think you have to go to. Oh, why are we doing this on the cast?
Technical difficulties. Go to view settings or something.
I think you go to more.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah,
Gallery, there it is.
there it is.
Yeah, okay.
View. Yeah, at the top.
Yeah, now I see all 3 of you.
There you go. That's what you need to do.
That makes
But,
a better podcast. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yes, it does.
Which one do you guys like? Because I don't like the way it jumps.
I
I
like
like
this gallery setup right here.
Yeah, I like the gallery setup as well.
All right. Next time we'll remember before we record for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna be trying to do an episode every week. Upload an episode every week. About a different movie every week.
Funniest joke I've heard this whole cast.
Mhm. Like I said, try. But back to 7, you know.
What
great.
was your favorite sin?
I already told
In
you.
the comments, tell us your favorite sin.
Oh,
Discuss
okay.
which part of your movie is the favorite, and then what was your guys' favorite? Let me know. You said lust already, right, John?
Yeah, I was digging the lust one. Like I said, I was eating spaghetti while I was watching this movie. So it kind of threw me back. I was like, fuck. I need to get another bowl.
I need some meatballs in the spaghetti, dog.
Hmm. And then you see all the tomato sauce cans all stacked up and shit, like bugs everywhere. I bet you that fucking shit was already fucked up before John Doe got there. And he was just like, you know what? I'm doing this guy a favor.
Yeah, right.
Because,
Oh, what, Gluttony or who?
yeah, gluttony. It was all, his house is all fucked up.
He was a shut-in. He couldn't get through his front door if he wanted to.
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
Remember they mentioned that? Like, how
Yeah.
does that fuck get through this front door? And then Somerset's like, well, obviously he was a shut-in. With
How
all
did-
the, like, the
Obviously.
cans of food and shit stacked in the room. Like, obviously he never left or cleaned up his house, right?
Yeah,
That was before DoorDash, though. What the fuck?
I know. Nowadays, you'd be like, poor guy. I feel for him.
Nowadays you lose your fucking train of thought mid-sentence.
Yeah. I don't even smoke no more. It's
Oh,
fucked
what
up.
is this, John? I'm about to punch myself in the nuts again, get you to get high. First time.
I
You're
can't
like
do it.
14, 15 years old.
I know.
Everybody know, Mr. fucking Johnny Carnage, the notorious guy. Didn't smoke weed till I made him.
He did.
There you go.
I did. But I was only like a year older than you. I was like, bitch, smoke with me, dog.
Hmm. I remember that.
And now
Crazy
look at him.
times.
Fucking mess.
I think I was all I'd like broke my girlfriend had broken up with me and I was all beaten up about it and Gunsy's we're all sitting there. I'm all crying like a little bitch.
Yeah, in the garage.
And Gunsy was like,
Morningstar.
what do I gotta do to get you to fucking smoke with me? And I was like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do nothing, man. I don't know. And Gunsy's like, if I sock myself, I think I said punch yourself. I don't know how it came about, but somehow you punch yourself in the balls was like what
Very hard.
sparked. Yeah, and you did it hard. I think Chris Hill was there too.
Of course.
Of course he was.
Motherfucker.
Rip. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Oh, bag with the delivery. You want to say hi? Say hi to the people.
Beanbag, what's up?
This guy drinks too
You guys
much.
are horrible at talking about Se7en, bro.
We haven't talked about Se7en at all.
Yeah, dude, we've been like, we're like, yeah, One Piece.
Oh, Crunchyroll, you don't need that. I got a streaming.
You don't
site.
need that, bro.
I think out of all the characters in Seven, Morgan Freeman, Somerset was my favorite out of all of them.
Spacey, dog.
Spacey was good, don't get me wrong, but you don't even see him till the fucking like last 30 minutes of the movie.
Hey, you know what was creepy was when Morgan Freeman started laughing in the apartment.
Dude, I was gonna mention it.
Dude, his face was like super creepy.
Fucking insane, bro. I'm like, is that what he looks like when he's laughing or trying to laugh?
Dude, if that's his actual laughing face, that was terrifying. That was the scariest face in the whole freaking movie.
Yeah.
That shit was way
All
more
right.
disturbing than the knife dildo.
Oh yeah. Dude.
So are we gonna do a 3-on-1? Like anybody got any shit to talk about this movie?
I mean, the movie's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a classic. It's way the fuck up there. Like,
I mean,
Okay.
we still are gonna do it definitely. Just are we done talking about it? Is this are we on it? What's the runtime on this so far? On this stuff?
It's got to be about an hour.
where do I look for that? Let's see.
You
I didn't hear a word you said.
go in the bathroom, spread your cheeks, and look. That's where you'll see
It's
it.
probably it's like 45 minutes we've been on here.
Yeah, about that.
So
I'm good with that. What do you
Yeah.
guys do?
yeah, it's fine for.
So I'll go first. I'll go first.
Alright.
The fucking very end, dude. I'm telling you, I did not believe Brad Pitt had just lost his wife, and that he thought that his wife's head was in that box. The way he acted, he was just like, it wasn't believable. He's like, "What's in the box? What's in the box?"
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Like I thought that would have been more believable if he had like walked into like his wife getting fucked or like like something weird like that, or like Amber Heard taking a shit on a pillow or something.
Yeah,
like that's what I would have believed. Like, oh no, but
oh no.
it's just I can't forget that. It was just because like
especially since he flew off the handle so easy all the time.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He was like a hothead.
Yeah, he was a hothead except when his wife got decapitated.
He
was
was
What
like,
about
about that shit.
when they first meet, he's like, "Hey man, just don't jerk me."
Yeah, just don't jerk me off, dude.
so that's the biggest thing I have against this movie is that I just don't believe the ending scene. Like if I was Brad Pitt and I had fucking found out, if I even thought he'd cut my wife's head off, I wouldn't have been like, oh no, I would have fucking just shot that fool. Boom.
Well, he did several times in the face.
Yeah, but it took him like some really bad acting to get there.
His acting was okay, but it was bad in parts. Certain parts were bad.
Just that part. I honestly felt the whole movie until that part.
I just think the jerk off scene, that was bad. That was bad acting.
Yeah.
Like I didn't believe it in that scene.
Dude, the worst scene was when that helicopter's going around up over the field. And he's like,
with
no,
Dr.
there's nowhere to
Cox
do an ambush here. There's a bunch of empty trailers and shit.
Yeah.
And then here comes a van that nobody saw, just like fucking assing down the road.
Dude, it's out in the middle of nowhere. That guy had to be hauling ass from like it took him an hour and a half to drive out there, dude. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, where is there desert and power lines in fucking New York?
Well, I was reading on IMDb that they said that it doesn't take place in New York. It's supposed to be like a neutral place.
Oh, because they said they moved from upstate. I just imagine that they.
And then there's the fucking subway on top of them and
Yeah,
shit.
so obviously it's New York, but there's no reference to it actually being New York.
Gotham City, New York.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so. But what rating would you guys give it?
I just want to say before we do this, Brad Pitt was great in fucking Fight Club shit in this movie.
Shit. I wouldn't say shit.
Okay.
He had like a lapse
Doo-doo.
in like just a couple scenes, but I think he was good as well.
Doo-doo.
What
I think
year was
everybody
Fight
was
Club?
good.
What year was Fight Club?
Probably 99, something like that.
So he was,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Your
was still
phone, I'm
learning,
on my
dude.
phone.
Give him a break.
Fuck that. Oh no. Oh no.
What year was Dabble and Louise? That was terrible acting.
Oh god.
Brad Pitt's first movie. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I would give it
Okay.
a
Don't give it a 7.
Don't give it a 7, dude. Don't even do that shit.
no, I honestly just because of Morgan Freeman and Kevin Spacey did such a fucking amazing job on this movie. And Kevin Spacey's only in the last 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, no, he's in that whole movie. He's the guy that takes a picture of him on the stairway. He's the guy that shoots at him and breaks his face.
yeah, but you know, you only really see him like the last 30 minutes, maybe.
Oh, in that leather shop, they said they were looking for somebody limping, and they're a guy limping. You can see following them in the back.
See, I need to watch it again. I wasn't paying that much attention, I guess.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little hidden shit in there.
Fuck.
Also, that chase scene was dope, dude.
Oh, that
Like,
chase
yeah.
scene was fucking tits, dude.
Hey, Brad Pitt, freaking he got
Okay.
hurt in that shit.
Did he?
His arm went through a windshield. He had to have surgery. But he played it off like it's not the first time. He did
okay,
another
okay,
movie where
Brad.
he
You
got
get a
fucked
couple
up.
more points for that.
Yeah, there's another movie where he got cut up and was bleeding all over, and he just played it into the script.
Okay, Brad. You get a couple more
Ah,
points.
Yeah.
All right, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio and fucking
Yeah.
Django.
All right, so I'd give it a solid 9 because
Yeah.
it's fucking and the only reason it's not a 10 is because I did not believe that one scene. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. But 9 because it is a great movie. You're in it the whole time, you know, like even it's hard not to watch that movie when you put it on. You just have to be focused in on it, and it's like
It's good pacing. Good pacing.
Yeah. it's great. It's a great movie. You know, like it's mysterious. They leave a lot to the imagination, so it kind of like sucks you in. And a lot of movies these days, they don't have that where your imagination has like that much power. You know, they just kind of throw it at you. So yeah, I'd say a solid 9.
Nice. All right, Ryan, you need your or trip to view. My bad. Edit
Oh,
that
you're
that part out.
I'm like, it don't even matter. Yeah.
All right. Let's hear your rating and your 13 seconds of shit talking.
Yeah.
Which one you gonna do first?
Oh no.
Oh no. Dude, honestly, okay.
I just can't.
But give it to it, like really roast it. Don't be like fucking John and like critique the movie. You're supposed to be killing it, bro.
I was critiquing the whole time.
He did critique it for a while.
Yeah, where's that 13-second rant, bro? We want to hear it.
Yeah, you gotta do a 13-second rant.
I already did enough. Okay, let's hear yours.
Fair.
All right. Let's see here. Well, for rating, yeah, I'll agree. I'll give it like a 9, dude. Because it's like it's a solid 90s movie. Just fucking
Yeah.
especially detective fucking the gore is like not too over the top. They totally could have done it too bad, you know, where they just overdid it and it would have
Yeah.
just messed everything up. But yeah, I give it a solid 9 for sure. And the way the script stacks everything up and then it's backtracking on itself, everything's connecting pretty well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the worst thing is fucking goofy ass Morgan Freeman when he's laughing at that fucking table when the subway comes through.
Yeah, that I forgot about that shit. That was pretty fucking
Dude,
dumb.
the face on that motherfucker is freaking ridiculous.
I've never
Dude,
seen
like,
him laugh like that.
That is the scariest looking shit I've ever seen in there, dude. His eyes are all bugging out and shit. His teeth are all fucking.
How old
Dude,
was Morgan Freeman?
Dude, he's like 162.
Is he-
Dude, he's
Is
got
he-
to be.
I know
Oh,
he's
yeah.
alive still, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the voice of God, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Not only
Multiple
does he narrate everything, he also has played the, you know, Bruce and Evan
Yeah.
Almighty voice of God. Yeah.
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 And after Johnny mentioning it, yeah, the fucking whining of Brad Pitt, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, of course, like, why would he fucking do it like that? The whole, oh no, no, you know, like,
Oh no.
oh no. Like his dog took a shit on the carpet or something.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like that's the
Fuck you.
great.
This motherfucker had like 3 big ass dogs in that little apartment, by the way. And
Oh
just,
yeah,
like,
with newspaper
on the
all
ground.
over.
What the
And
fuck?
then it was like he
Then
just
he
goes
rolled
in there and
around in
lays
it.
on the newspaper. And I'm like, ugh.
He didn't check nothing. He just jumped in that
Nah, he
bitch like it
didn't
was a
give
pile.
shit. He didn't care. All right, Gunsy.
Also, where were those 3 dogs when he fucking John Doe broke in on that motherfucker?
They're probably locked in that room. He's got them all in.
Yeah. Those
Do
are
you
big
think they
ass
keep them in
dogs.
that room 24/7, or they roam the house and then lock them in the room at night?
He
I
must
don't
just
know.
leave them in there, dude. Oh, well, who knows? Because she might have put them in there when she knew they were coming home, you know?
Remember, yeah, because when he came home, he said, "Where are the kids?" She said, "Oh, they're in their room," and they were having that little late dinner party. So I just
Yeah.
assumed that they weren't always locked in the room.
That might just be another fluke in the script, you know?
Yeah, that's why I said like it would be cool if they showed John Doe getting her, because like it just leaves a
Getting
lot
her?
out there.
He said he tried to play husband. Is that what you mean? You sick fuck.
You sick fuck.
That's what he said.
Getting her,
Yeah, he
getting
did.
that candle.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
in there.
yeah. All right, Gunsy.
All right, I give this movie 8.7.
8.7.
8.7.
He
It'd
had
be
to have a
9.
7 in there.
Yeah, it'd be a 9, maybe even 9.5. But they got to put a 7 in there, and it's not a 9.7. So it's an 8.7.
Damn, even low. You're a tough guy to please.
Yeah. Name of your sex tape.
I can't think of one movie that's a 10, dude.
What?
I
I
can't
can.
think of one movie that's
I know a
10.
movie that's a 10.
Don't say Cloud Atlas, bro.
It's a masterpiece.
He's all cast away.
I spit on your grave from the 80s.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's a good
That's a
movie.
ruthless flick. It's
Yeah.
like Deliverance.
Hot out today.
Uh,
Hot out yesterday.
Maybe Airheads.
Even hotter out today.
It's not
Yeah, no,
saying-
I'd say 8.7. I really like the mood, the setting, atmosphere. The acting was great. The dialogue in the latter half of the movie, after Kevin Spacey surrenders himself, dialogue's just great. Like the back scene or the back seat scene where they're driving out to the box location, probably my favorite part of the movie. Where
Yeah.
like Somerset is kind of like goading them on to like spill a little bit of detail, so they really like know nothing with this guy. Like the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket was saying, the only thing we know of him is independently wealthy, blah blah blah. He's educated, and you know he's fucking nuts. Like they don't know shit about him.
Yeah.
Bank account's 5 years old. He fucking cuts off his fingertips, which is dope.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
He cuts off his finger. He's just a crazy motherfucker, dude. And Kevin Spacey, you know, he played it so well. He's always a
Yeah.
crazy motherfucker.
But like I like how he was like just slowly letting shit out, and Somerset was just like just baiting just like tiny things. He's like, oh, it's a little ironic. He's like, why do you say that? He's like, I'm glad you asked. You know, for a guy who says he's doing God's work, you're enjoying himself, and then he's like, oh, this is more than me. He's like, more than me. By that, do you mean like a higher power gave you this task? Like he just like he reeled him in, and it was so nice, and it was like he's such a great detective, and you could see that. And
Yeah.
that's like my favorite scene in the movie for sure.
The car ride.
The car ride. My favorite scene would probably be Sloth, just because you know they don't really show a lot of shit for any of them, but the imagery for all of them is terrible. Like the guy with the vomit bucket and the fucking, you know, fucking, you know, gluttony. The guy in the beginning, like that's terrible. The fucking chick that gets, you know, murdered, lust, you know, like that one was bad as well. And like all of them are pretty bad, but the one that I like Sloth, and that one just like it's just so long and so much, and like it makes you think about like this guy, like his fucking bank account's less than 5 years old, but he's had this guy he's been killing for a year straight, just to like in line with his plan to release a victim every week. Like that week he must have been looking forward to it the whole time, like he was doing little maintenance on the year-long guy, or like he was killing the other guy, like stuffing him to death for however many days it took to burst him.
For all of that to come together.
Like,
it was a masterpiece.
It really makes it like that part like just made you think like, damn, this guy is fucking committed.
Oh, and the last two sins for them to tie up like that. Oh man.
Yeah, and that was the change of plan. Like this guy is resourceful, you know, he can improvise with nothing else.
And he was like, you'll be reading about this in history books.
And he's like, people will remember you.
Yeah. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up ending.
All right. So yeah, I'd say a solid 8.7. Probably closer to 9.5 in reality, but we got that 7 in there. Official 8.7 for 7.
Oh yeah.
Morgan Freeman's Irish black laugh was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But good movie. Interesting idea. I like the books, the library scenes, like that shit was all cool. We didn't even mention that at all in our review, but so I mean, I know you're like, you know, newly fucking pretty deep into Catholicism. Like, did you like all that like Dante's Infernal like type fucking
where they were reading all the books that
because all that shit meshes together in the real world.
Like Purgatory, or like the guy that was trapped for 7 years in Purgus or whatever, like all that shit was real fucking dope.
Yeah, the set design and everything was really well done, you know?
Yeah.
Also, the guy that he talks to that opens the library for him and turns the music up real loud looks at him so creepy. It's just a creepy looking motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was KRS-One.
He's been in.
And I know because okay, all that.
He's been in a few things. I can't remember what though.
Yeah, I feel like he's been like was he like the rapist from Con Air? Or no, not Danny Trejo, but like no, was it a Lockup?
Here, let's see.
I don't know, brother.
Hold on, I'm looking real quick.
Was his name like
Hawthorne James? That's his name, Hawthorne James.
Hawthorne James.
Never heard of him.
He was in Speed.
There you
go. He was in The Color Purple.
Wow. That's an old guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me give this guy a little rant. 7. This movie is decent, and the end is the best part. But when you get to the part where Brad Pitt is asking what's in the box, you just want to fuck him with a knife attached to a fucking strap on for his performance. Asking what's in that motherfucking box. I don't know. Where's your performance in the scene, motherfucker? You Fucking, if I want to have a nightmare, I would make a GIF of Morgan Freeman laughing in Seven. In fact, I'm gonna look for it next time I message one of you guys. The thing that nightmares are made of if they had sex with other nightmares. So you fucking shit is terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
that was good. Did you write that one down?
No,
I was off the top of the head, huh?
I just got home from work before we started this. Bag wrote it down while I was talking, apparently. Be a stenographer. Said that right. I didn't study.
So like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you guys think about Seven. It's a classic, great horror film, despite all the rants. Oh my god. That face.
Look at that shit, dude. Oh, here's a good one. Bam.
Oh my god, there it is. I fucking knew it.
That should be the fucking cover of this video.
Make one of those pictures the thumbnail, dog. The first one you like that? That's the fucking thumbnail.
Jesus.
Fucking god.
I'm gonna see that in my nightmares tonight.
Dude, that was bad.
Awesome. I can't stop staring at it.
The Lord be with us.
The Lord be with us.
Lord spares from Morgan Freeman's gift, bro.
Man, dude. See, that's because he doesn't laugh that much, you know. So it's like
Fucking hell.
That shit did throw me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, yeah.
But all right, let's cut this out. Let's cut this thing out.
Heart
Get
is
this thing done.
pounding.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Hey, wait. How badass was it when he was throwing that switchblade at the fucking bullseye in the dartboard? I didn't know Morgan Freeman was a lefty.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
And that wasn't I don't think that was any like special effects or nothing.
No,
I mean,
because when he drew it the second time, he missed the bullseye. He hit like the 7 or something.
I
Those ones,
gotcha.
it really was. There was no cut in that film. I mean, they never showed his face.
Yeah, it was one
while he was
shot.
throwing. Yeah, but there was no cut in it because the board was in shot when he threw it.
Gotcha, yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Fucking dope.
All righty.
Well, this has been 3-on-1 movie review for Seven. Tell us what you guys think. If we missed anything that you think is interesting, leave a comment. You know, maybe we'll give you that Crunchyroll
Like,
link
subscribe, etc.
or that
What do you
link
want to do for the next film? You want to just do Full Metal Jacket?
We should. I don't know about Full Metal Jacket. I don't own that. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
You gotta get your internet turned back on.
we should review, or we should. Excuse me.
I think we should do
should,
zombie
What the
movies.
fuck
Take
was
a
that?
movie on-
What the
on
fuck
cast.
was that?
It's a
We should
burp,
take a movie on
burp
cast.
fart.
Yeah, I want to do my.
Okay, so we'll figure out what we're gonna review later.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what was you say? Oh, comment movie suggestions in the comments below. Thumbs
Yeah.
up, hit the share with your friends.
Slap your mama.
You hate somebody, share this to him anyway. Make him give us a like. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck that guy.
I like that guy.
You would.
Fuck you too, man.
Yeah, so it's Big Guns, Trip to
Big
View,
Gunsy.
Big Gunsy. Sorry. I wonder if there's a little Gunsy out there.
God, I hope. God, I hope not.
It's Trip to View.
I'll
Johnny
introduce you to
Carnage.
little Gunsy sometime. I'll slap you in the face with him.
You motherfucker. No, thank you. Son of a bitch. Morgan Freeman thought it was funny too.
Oh yeah.
I would fall asleep with that fucking image in my. Oh, put that scene on repeat, like a 30-second loop of him just fucking howling.
I'm just laughing.
All right, y'all. You guys have a great day. Comment what you guys think we should do, and do something nice for somebody.
10:30 at night. Also, yeah, love each other.
Always.
Hit the fucking record
No,
button.
wait, we have to announce our next movie, you dumb fuck.
I thought we were
what's the
gonna
next movie?
choose it afterwards.
No, we have to do it live, bro. Don't be a bitch.
What movie do you want to do? What do you got for streaming, Gunsy?
I'll give you guys the .com for the anime streaming. I don't think we want to do an anime movie. I got tons of fucking movies. But how about some suggestions? We doing scary, we doing zombies, we doing what?
Just
more noir,
if we're doing
classic 90s. I like older films.
just
Watch
look
older
at your movie
films.
collection and pick
Look at
one.
your movie collection and start naming shit.
Dude, it's in the other room. I got a bookshelf and it's 2 layers deep with DVDs and Blu-rays.
All right.
It's big though. I can tell you that much. Wink, wink.
All right.
How about the new Doctor Strange?
Oh man.
The new Spider-Man. I watched that. I don't have the new Doctor Strange. Have the new
Okay.
Spider-Man. I have the new Venom over here. Bag bought it.
How
Shout out to you guys.
about are we trying to do classics or
How about Uncharted? That movie fucking sucked. Did you
Dude,
guys
that
watch
movie,
it?
I heard that movie was terrible.
It was fucking awful.
then why are you
dude.
gonna make me watch it?
Because you like crap. That's why. You like Cloud
Also,
Atlas.
quick tip: don't go buy it for like $15.99 at Walmart. Go to Redbox. It's like $5.99, $2.99. You can buy all new movies for like $2.99 and $5.99 at Redbox. Because they're used.
Are you
Maybe I can
sponsored
tell
by
you-
them?
Yeah, what are you
No,
talking
Did you get a sponsorship?
If our viewers want to save $10 to $12 on their movie purchases, you can.
I'm
find
trying to
movies for
save
$2
$10 to $12 on some sleep. Let's go.
Fucking Sprouts is like, if you're ever on YouTube, you got to fucking rep Red Box.
Yeah.
How about
You guys remember Blockbuster tried to come back with the blue box? They were like the blue fucking kiosks.
Oh
You guys
yeah,
ever
it
see
didn't
that
work.
shit?
Blockbuster
Yeah.
doesn't work.
It was sad. You know,
All right, what do we want to
Blockbuster,
watch? What do we want
they
to watch?
turned down fucking buying
this
Netflix for
motherfucker?
$2 billion back in the day. And now, but you know, apparently Netflix is like $1 billion in debt though too, right?
Yeah, they're tanking, but that's all right.
How about Dumb and Dumber? The original one.
Fuck.
I don't know if I have it. I do have Netflix and Hulu and all that shit still on my phone. My PlayStation is just taking a shit right now.
Here, I'm gonna type in Netflix and see what's on the top.
I'm
Because
looking
that's
at it right now.
usually-
There's Insidious. The Mist is a good one.
The Mist is all right.
There's this new one that just came out that's supposed to be the scariest movie out there right now.
Did you
And
guys see the fog?
it's
That was terrible.
It's absolutely horrible. It's called fuck, what is it called?
Was that a nice crap one?
It starts with N. It's like
Bag's
some-
like, is that a knife strap on?
In the dark.
no. It's like one of those found footage movies.
Uh,
And everybody's talking about it and it sucks, dude. I watched it and it's all right, but it's got like it just sucks. I'm gonna look.
It's like the
Oh,
first Lego
Incantation.
oh, I thought it was gonna be sick. I saw the freaking
Dude,
poster for
this
it.
scene, he's watching the police scene where they found Lust and they're interviewing the guy. This dude's
Yeah.
acting is fucking on point, dude. He was great for his 3 minutes of fucking screen time, bro.
What about It Follows? That one's pretty creepy.
How about it, the 2017 version? I have that on Blu-ray.
That's good. Actually really did like the remake of that.
Yeah, we could watch that.
It.
That's on Netflix, huh?
But I don't want to do like part 1 and then have to do part 2 after.
Well, if you do part 1, you're gonna
Part
have to do
two's
part
out.
2.
We'll have to do part 2, and that's not.
yeah,
on
see,
Netflix.
that's why I don't want to do part 1. But Stephen King's The Stand. It's like a 3-hour made-for-TV series that's a movie. Pretty good. You guys seen it?
Have you
I
ever
have
seen
not.
Creep?
Creep? No.
That's
No.
pretty cool. That's a found footage film. That one's pretty good.
Do VHS.
Oh, VHS was sick, but I don't think it's on Netflix.
VHS. God, I
Dude,
couldn't fucking-
Natural Born Killers.
Oh, is it on
Never seen it.
Netflix?
It's on
No.
Netflix.
Never seen it.
No way.
What?
I
We're
love
doing
Woody
Natural Born
Harrelson.
Dude, that's
Killers.
what we're doing then.
It's the fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Woody
And it's 1
Harrelson?
year before 7.
Oh man,
Yeah, dude. It's
Okay.
it's the fucking shit.
So
Oh
that's
wait,
what
I
we're
got an
doing
idea.
now.
John,
What I do?
or thoughts? Search
What's that?
90s movies.
90s movies.
on Netflix. Dude,
Natural
do
That
Born
90s
is a
Killers,
90s
bro.
movie.
Yeah.
Do 90s movies on Netflix to see what else they got. Because we
94, bro. It's a fucking award-winning
I
film.
know.
Natural Born Killers. We're doing it.
That's what gave me the idea of looking at 90s movies. Because 90s
I'm looking
movies
at the
are good.
award-winning films on Netflix, and that was one of them.
That's
The
a
Hateful
good one.
Eight is good.
That's like 2018 or 19, right? I said 90s
Yeah.
movie. Fuck.
The Hateful Eight is really good though.
I do like that movie when Channing Tatum busts out and fucking murks everybody.
Yeah. Dude,
think
they have
Spawn
a
was
Metallica movie on Netflix. Some Kind of Monster.
Oh, that's the
movie
making of
sucks.
the concert that had the book, right?
Yeah.
What was the book called? This Monster Lives or something. It was like the next lyric in the song. From some kind of monster.
His
Hey, we
house.
could watch Goodfellas
I just
Yeah.
watched Goodfellas
because Ray
actually.
Liotta just died.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
love Goodfellas, but fuck, it's like a 2 hour,
Two and a half hours, yeah.
movie. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
long cast. This one was about 2 hours solid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanic.
I'm down for Goodfellas. I love Goodfellas.
Yeah, you
Dude,
wanna do
I want to do
Goodfellas?
Natural Born Killers.
Oh Lord.
I want to do any 90s movie, but I haven't seen that. I'd have
All
to
right,
watch it.
all right. We'll do you guys
I
pick a
just
number
watched
between
Goodfellas.
pick a number between 1 and 100.
What
Gunsy
the
is
fuck?
Gunsy
No.
is Goodfellas.
I don't even care. I
I
consume my
don't
vote.
care.
Then let's do
You guys
Natural Born
decide.
Killers.
All right, then we'll do Natural Born Killers.
Fuck. Old school.
Cut you for 2 months.
And then we'll do Goodfellas after that.
Yeah.
No,
Then
we're
we'll-
not gonna plan ahead because if we plan ahead, John's never gonna show up.
And then we'll do
Okay.
Stranger Things the last episode.
Now.
2 episodes, the second half of season 4.
Dude, that shit was too it was a fucking movie.
It was 2 movies, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. So next one is
Stranger Things 4.
Natural Born Killers.
How about
Did
the fact that Venka is in the first episode of Stranger Things and in every season? He's the one that attacked Billy in season 3.
Oh yeah, I saw that theory.
It's not a theory. You can go to all those episodes and see him in every one of them.
I didn't know that.
It's not a theory. It's actually proven.
That's
All right,
crazy.
from all of us here, a 3-on-1.
Hey, you're the only one who hasn't seen Stranger Things, Ryan. So
Dude, I watched them.
oh,
I
it's
didn't
then
think it was like anything that great.
you should know it's
But
fucking amazing. It's life.
the first
You
season
should,
was great.
Grow your goat out a little wider, bro. You're looking kind of thin in the middle with that landed strip on your face.
Lanyard strip.
Hey, I just need something to aim at, Gunsy. So chill out.
This
Yeah,
is
it's a
his
landing
cum
strip,
catcher, so he
dude.
doesn't get it on his new shirt.
It's a landing strip.
All right, so the next one we're doing is Natural Born Killers.
All right.
Hey, John.
Huh.
Next time, draw a little bit more of the mustache on it.
I will, you fuck.
We
Okay.
can't all look like fucking Richard Ramirez, dude.
It's this is actually hard to do, you know what I'm
Hair
saying?
down, bro.
This is really hard to maintain. It took
Right.
me a whole month of not doing shit to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
look like
serious.
somebody's drunk uncle.
I'm the drunk, bro.
Bro, I'm not proud of it, okay? The
With his beer, he's all what?
beard club pills don't work.
All right, I'm cutting the recording. You guys
Cut it.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Damn.